On this map are 25 of the best clubs in FC24, but by the end of this video, only one will remain. If you're new to football imperialism, the rules are simple. I'll be spinning this wheel to pick a team and then spinning this arrow to see which way they need to attack. So let's say the wheel lands on Manchester City and the arrow points east. The English club would travel to Barcelona's territory where they would battle it out in a football match. Not only would the winner take all the land, they would also steal one player from the losing team. Which leads me to only one question. Will Bayern be able to defend their 2023 title, or will your favorite club be the new champion? Who is lucky team number 1? Napoli. And the direction Napoli will go is southeast, which means they're taking on Atletico Madrid.
Welcome everyone to the first match of football imperialism. Stuart Robson is here beside me.
Let's see how this one goes, Derek.
We're down to the last 15 minutes of this match, and Napoli find themselves 1-0 down after a great header from Morata. Napoli did get their chances to equalize, but it just wasn't their night.
My eyes hurt from watching Napoli play.
Very poor performance from Napoli in round 1, and they are the first team to be eliminated, which means Kvara is joining Atletico Madrid. I won't lie, Napoli was one of my favorites to win it all, as they did win the Serie A last year, but they're no longer in this competition. Let's see who's up next. It's gonna be Al Nassr. Ronaldo's team will go southwest, which meant a meeting against the Spurs. After a scoreless 120 minutes, this match between the Spurs and Al Nassr will be decided in a penalty shootout. How are the players just floating on the field? First, Perisic chips it down the middle. Panenka on the first penalty. Alex Telles puts it away as well. Here we go, Solomon, who came on for Heung-min Son, and he doesn't. Oh my days, he's missed it. If Brozovic puts this one away, Al Nassr move on to round 3. Can Brozovic end it? And he does! The Tottenham keeper hasn't even moved, which means Al Nassr are moving on, and Tottenham have been erased from the map. Lots of drama already in the first 2 rounds, and up next we have Real Madrid. But which way will they go? Northeast, which means we are about to see a rematch of the 2022 Champions League final as they're taking on Liverpool. As we all know, Real Madrid ended up winning that match, but will they be able to do it again here in football imperialism?
67 minutes played and still no goals. But this looks like a promising move from Madrid.
And who else but Bellingham to give Real Madrid a 1-0 lead here in the 68th minute. But instead of sitting back, Madrid would go for a second goal. And it'd be Jose Lu delivering the knockout punch.
It looks like the end of the night for Liverpool.
Even without Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid have successfully taken down Liverpool here in round 3. And who else but Mohamed Salah is joining their squad. In real life, I don't think he'd ever join Real Madrid, but anything is possible in football imperialism, so say hello to Real Madrid's new player. Next up, we have Juventus, and they're going south, which means they're taking on last year's football imperialism champion, Bayern Munich. This one's gonna be interesting, but Juventus didn't have a chance. A brilliant strike from Kimmich made it 1-0 early in the match.
That is one good-looking moustache.
Which was followed by a goal from their new signing, Harry Kane, to double the lead. Juventus would get a goal in the 90th minute, but at that point, it was too late.
Bye-bye, Juventus.
With Chiesa joining Bayern Munich, I do not see this team losing a single match. Who will play in round 5? It's going to be Al Hilal. And the direction they will go, northwest. Which means Al Hilal will be taking on their Saudi rival, Al Nassr. Neymar versus Ronaldo. But something happened in this match that I have never seen before. There has been a penalty shot awarded because of a handball. Neymar steps up to shoot. Stutter step. And he finishes. What a strike from Neymar Jr. Can Al Nassr answer? With 10 minutes left, it seemed as if Al Hilal could hold on to the win.
Great pass from Fofana. Anderson Talisca.
At this point, I thought Al Nassr was going to force another penalty shootout, but then this happened.
Late corner here in extra time.
Al Hilal are much taller as a team. They just need to swing it in.
And Mitrovic has scored.
And what did I say? It looks like that's the end of the road for Al Nassr.
It was. Al Nassr were eliminated, and Ronaldo was now an Al Hilal player. 20 clubs remain. Who is up next? AC Milan. They will go southwest, which meant a matchup with Portuguese side Benfica. But this one was all AC Milan. Oliver Giroud gave them a 1-0 lead in the 57th minute, which was followed by a 90th minute goal from Rafael Leao. Bye-bye, Benfica. Round 7 saw Sevilla head north to take on Newcastle. This one would be decided by a penalty shot for Newcastle after another handball in the box.
Callum Wilson steps up for Newcastle, and they've taken the lead for the first time in this match.
I don't see Sevilla coming back.
After 90 minutes, Newcastle has proven to be the better squad, and not only has Sevilla been erased from their map, but Sergio Ramos is now a Newcastle player. It's time for round 8, but there are still so many teams we haven't seen play. Will it be a new one? It's gonna be Manchester City, and the way they will go is Northeast, which means they are taking on Mbappe. What a matchup this is in round 8. If Man City somehow take down PSG and add Mbappe to their squad, I can see them winning everything. But things didn't start off well for City. A goalkeeping error gave PSG a first half lead.
He'll be kicking himself for that one.
Last attack for Manchester City. We're in the 90th minute. PSG just need to clear the ball. Skriniar looking for an outlet. Sends it in front of his goal. Oh, what has he done? City have equalized.
That may be the worst giveaway I have seen in my entire life. What was Skriniar thinking? Straight to Julian Alvarez's feet. It's 1-1 in the 90th minute. This one might go to a penalty shootout.
10 minutes until a penalty shootout. A goal now would surely be the winner. Fantastic touch. Oh, what a goal that is.
That just may be one of the goals of the tournament so far. What a strike from Gonzalo Ramos. And just like that, last year's Champions League winner is erased from the competition while Haaland joins PSG. Next up, we have Barcelona, and they will go southwest, which means we are about to see present Barcelona take on past Barcelona. Kind of. Now, technically speaking, Inter Miami shouldn't stand a chance against Barcelona. But like I've said many times before, anything is possible in football imperialism. So it was no surprise Barcelona would get on the score sheet first with a goal from Gundogan. It looks like we have some broadcast troubles here in the Miami versus Barcelona match as the stadium is getting in the way of the camera. Luckily, the roof didn't get in the way to see Gundogan get his second of the night to knock Inter Miami out of the competition. And you know what this means. Lionel Messi is back at Barcelona. This team will win it all, I hope, because I love them. In round 10, the wheel landed on Galatasaray and the arrow pointed north, which meant a meeting with Borussia Dortmund. 2 quick goals from Adeyemi had the stadium erupting, but that feeling would quickly fade as Galatasaray scored not once, but twice to level the score. This is still anyone's match, but Galatasaray have the momentum.
It's been a boring match since the first half.
Hold on, Derek. This attack looks promising.
Mertens on the ball. Can he find a teammate? Now with Angelino. Wilfried Zaha. The Turkish club have the lead.
Dortmund choking like they did the Bundesliga.
Yo, chill, Stuart.
Galatasaray have completed the upset, and with the performance Adeyemi had, there is no other player I would add to their team. Bye-bye, Dortmund. That match clearly shows us that no one is safe in football imperialism, but we still have so many teams that we haven't seen play yet. Maybe we're gonna get a new one again this round. Let's find out. We got Inter Milan up next. Okay, a new team. Sounds good to me. And Inter Milan shall go southeast, which means their first match is against Real Madrid. So this one's going to be interesting, but I got my money on Madrid. They're looking stacked with their new player. It would only take Madrid's new signing 5 minutes to get his first goal for the club.
It's so weird seeing him in a Madrid kit, Derek.
This Madrid team is looking a little too good. I don't even know who they would take from Inter Milan to make their team even better. I think I'm getting a little too ahead of myself because Inter Milan has already tied it up with Marcus Thuram finding the back of the net. Approaching the 70th minute, can Real Madrid find the lead here again? Modric from distance and he puts it away. What a strike from the substitute. He just came on right before this play and he has given Real Madrid the lead. What a strike from the Croatian. What can he do here? To Vinicius, gives it to Bellingham. It's 3-1. There is no way Inter Milan are coming back from this. Real Madrid have eliminated them from the competition. Now, I thought about just putting Barella on the bench, but rules say in football imperialism that the player they steal must go into the starting 11. So instead of having Kepa in net as Courtois is unavailable, we're going to bring Sommer in from Inter Milan. Hopefully this doesn't ruin Real Madrid. Next round saw Al Hilal take on RB Leipzig. Something has happened in this match that I cannot explain. There are a bunch of trophies on the pitch. I don't know how this has happened, but this is how this match is gonna go.
100 minutes played and still no goals. But Al Hilal are looking dangerous here. Milinkovic-Savic has given Al Hilal the lead here in the 104th minute. Even with the trophy presentation in the middle of the pitch, RB Leipzig were not able to defeat Al Hilal, and now they're wiped off the map.
Nothing could have prepared me for round 13's matchup between Roma and Bayern. Roma has just pulled off the biggest upset in football imperialism yet. It is 2-0 in the 90th minute. Are these the future champions of football imperialism? Never in a million years did I think Roma was going to win that match. But up next, we have Arsenal. Which way will Arsenal go? Southwest, which means they're taking on Barcelona. Even with Messi now on Barcelona, this match is not a guaranteed win. Arsenal are a great squad, as much as it hurts me to say that. Will Barcelona be able to find the back of the net before the 45th minute whistle? Messi to Lewandowski, back to Messi, and he puts it away. It's 1-0 Barcelona in the 40th minute. And who else than Lionel Messi to give him that lead? Oh, it's nice to see him back in that jersey. Now, I don't know what Arteta said to his Arsenal squad at halftime, but I can't imagine it was very pleasant. How will they respond here in the second half? Oh, what a move by João Felix. He has lots of room. Can he find someone in the center waiting? Messi's making the run to Lewandowski. What a block, but Messi puts it away. He's got his second, and Barcelona are up 2-0 in the 61st minute. Arsenal did get one back in the 90th minute, but it wasn't enough to defeat Barcelona, who are moving on to the next round as Arsenal are erased from the map. And I feel that Barcelona can upgrade their CDM, so we're bringing in Declan Rice to this Barcelona squad. This team is looking scary. Next up was Newcastle taking on Galatasaray. From the first minute, Newcastle dominated the match, eventually winning 2-0 with goals from Isak and Joelinton. With that Newcastle win, we are down to our final 10 teams, but Chelsea and Manchester United still haven't played a match. The crazy thing is that both of these teams have the chance of making it to the finals without playing a single match. But I highly doubt it, because Chelsea is up next, and the direction they will go south. It's going to be a tough first match because they're taking on Real Madrid. If Chelsea somehow win this match, no one is safe.
Promising attack from Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson from distance.
No way, Chelsea have taken the lead. Sommer has let in his first shot on target as Real Madrid's keeper. What a horrible signing that was. I wonder who did that. Madrid have a free kick in a very dangerous spot. Who will be taking it for them? If he puts this one away, it's going to be something. Oh, hits the wall. We're approaching the 90th minute. We're into stoppage time here. Can Chelsea hold on and eliminate Real Madrid? Sterling walks through, and that looks like it's going to be it. And there's the final whistle. Real Madrid has been eliminated and Chelsea move on. And the day just keeps getting better for Chelsea fans as Vinicius Jr. has just been signed to the club. But the English club wouldn't get much rest as they were up again. This time, taking on the other Madrid team. Chelsea are looking like a completely different squad here in their second match, with Vinicius Jr. joining the team and Nkunku and Reece James coming back from injury. This one's going to be interesting. I expect a lot of goals. Nkunku, and there's the first one in the 12th minute. Nkunku on his return has already scored, but Atletico would quickly equalize in the second half.
Caicedo with space in the middle. Still Caicedo looking for an option. Has a crack. Oh, what a finish from the new signing.
Keeper had no chance, Derek.
This Chelsea team is looking very strong, especially with their new additions. I can see them making it all the way to the top three. Who will you give us next? Barcelona. And they will attack east, which means we are about to see a Messi versus Ronaldo in football imperialism because they're taking on Al Hilal. I forgot about the absolute powerhouse that Barcelona has, especially with Declan Rice joining their squad. Al Hilal are in for a treat.
I've almost fallen asleep in the first 40 minutes here, Stuart.
Well, wake up. This looks promising.
Frankie de Jong passes to Lewandowski, and Barcelona have the lead.
I thought it was going to go 45 minutes without a goal, but Lewandowski has broken the deadlock here. An assist from Frankie de Jong, an easy tap-in for Lewandowski. How will Ronaldo respond to this? He's been very quiet so far. Al Hilal are running out of time to come up with a response to Lewandowski's goal. It doesn't look like they're going to get it. They have 10 minutes left.
Late corner for Al Hilal. Oh my days!
How is that not a penalty? Lewandowski has just gotten away with a foul inside the box. Can he find an outlet here? Ronaldo's waiting for the pass. And he dribbles out of bounds to end the match. That is the worst ending to a match I think I've ever seen. But Barcelona move on, and Neymar is coming back to Barcelona. This squad is looking so stacked. Only 7 clubs remain on this island, and Manchester United still hasn't played a match. I feel at this point we're just going to see them play in the final. Unless somehow it lands on United here. It's not. It's going to be PSG, and it's Haaland's debut. And the direction they will go East. I thought this matchup was gonna be the final one, but it looks like we are getting it a little early. It's PSG versus Barcelona. If PSG somehow take down this Barcelona squad, I think they're gonna win it. This is the most stacked team I think I've ever seen. PSG looking dangerous here to start off the match to Holland, and he puts it away in the 7th minute. This guy scores everything and anything. If Barcelona aren't the next ones to score, I think it's over. I think the Barcelona dream is done. Barcelona are all over the place here in the first 20 minutes. This is not looking good for the Barca side. Oh no, Mbappe walking in. He passes Koundé, and they got a second. Oh my days. Oh my God. All of what Barcelona have done, from everything Barcelona have conquered, to be down 2-0 in the first half to PSG. I guess when I picked this outfit, I didn't realize I was wearing all black for Barcelona's funeral.
Holland's through on goal. Surely he puts this away.
Okay. It's actually over now. This man alone has 2 goals, and this is how he's celebrating during Barcelona's funeral. The disrespect. It doesn't matter that they beat Inter Miami, and it doesn't matter that they beat Al Hilal and Arsenal. Barcelona have been defeated by PSG. What a run they had. Which means not only is PSG taking over Barcelona's land, they're also signing Frankie de Jong to their squad. Who is next? Roma. Haven't seen them for a while, and then they will go Southwest, which means we finally get to see Manchester United play. Maybe they'll actually end up at the final. Who knows? But first, they got to get past Paulo Dybala and Roma's new signing, Harry Kane. With how this match is playing out, I feel like there will only be one goal, and that goal will lead the team to the top 6. Oh no, here we go. Manchester United have taken the lead. Anthony Martial has given them the lead. Roma with one last chance before the ref blows the whistle. It's El Shaarawy, and the ref blows the whistle. They don't even get a chance on net. Roma has been eliminated by first-time player Manchester United. This is a story for the books. It'll be interesting to see how Manchester United's story unfolds from here, because they've also just added Paulo Dybala to their squad. 5 teams remain in football imperialism. Who is up next, Wheel? Newcastle. Which way will Newcastle go? East. And all I gotta say is good luck, because they're taking on PSG. And a single goal from Fabian would be enough for PSG to take down Newcastle.
What a run by the English club.
With Newcastle being erased from the map, we are down to our final 4 teams: AC Milan, Manchester United, PSG, and Chelsea. Which club will be the last one standing and the winner of this edition of Football Imperialism? Well, we have 3 more matches to find out. And the next one is Manchester United. Will they play PSG or AC Milan? They're actually taking on PSG, which means either AC Milan or Chelsea will be in the final.
Mbappe with the ball here in the 55th minute. Beats one defender. Looking for an option. Takes it himself. Oh, that's stunning from Mbappe.
Just awful defending from United.
That was awful defending.
Manchester United still looking to get on the score sheet.
Well, they better hurry up. Time is running out.
Marcus Rashford with space to shoot. And the score is level again.
Will this match lead us to our 2nd penalty shootout in the competition? Dembele showing his pace here late in the match. Can he do something here? Frankie de Jong to Holland. Holland walks in, shoots. Oh, and it's off the bar. Did it go in? Holland celebrated. Will that come back to haunt him? Dybala still has it. Muscled off the ball. Dybala to Casemiro to Rashford. And he puts it away in the 90th minute. PSG have been eliminated by Manchester United, who is on to the next round. And no matter how much it hurts me to say, but Manchester United with the addition of Mbappe look like they could win this whole thing. All right, Wheel, where are we landing? Chelsea. And no matter which way the arrow points, Chelsea can only play Manchester United. So congratulations to AC Milan, who only played 1 single match in Football Imperialism to make it to the final. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 match away from the final of Football Imperialism. It's a battle of Vinny Jr. versus Mbappe. What a world we live in. We're approaching the last few minutes of this match, and there's still nothing to report as the score is 0-0. Can Chelsea finish it off with a 90th minute goal here? And Nkunku, what a save by Onana, but it's false to Sterling, and they have taken the lead in the 90th minute. This looks like the winner, and Chelsea are heading to the final of Football Imperialism.
I really thought Manchester United would win it all, Derek.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final 2 teams, Chelsea and AC Milan, and let's see which one will be attacking and which one is defending. AC Milan will be the attacker. Will home field advantage be enough for Chelsea to defeat AC Milan, or will AC Milan conquer all? We're only 6 minutes into this match, and AC Milan already have a chance at goal with a free kick. Will they be able to convert here? He steps up, and it goes off Vinny Jr.'s head. Not the greatest free kick I've seen. Lau, good touch by Lau. To Pulisic, and Pulisic gives Milan the lead. AC Milan fans, you couldn't have asked for a better start. And there's the halftime whistle. The half ends 1-0 to AC Milan. Chelsea have a lot of work to do in the second half. Vinny looking to do it all himself here early in the second half. And Kunku. Caicedo from distance hits a hand, but it's not a... Oh, it is! It's a penalty shot! It went off Tomori's hand. Can Chelsea convert this?
Enzo Fernandez to level the score.
What a penalty. Manon didn't even move. I don't know what he was thinking. And Chelsea are right back in it. It's level at 1.
No goals since Chelsea converted their penalty means the winner will be decided by a shootout.
Who will be the Imperialism champion?
Bruno Fernandes up first. Great penalty down the middle. Munich up for AC Milan. Puts it away. Calm penalty. Great. Sterling. Another great penalty. I don't know if anyone's going to miss. Jovic up next. Oh, Oblak saves it. I've jinxed it. Enzo up next to give AC. Oh, my days. 2 saves in a row. Lau. Does he put it away? He does. And Kunku up next. Great penalty. PR. He's got to put it away. Yes, he does. Reece James. A lot of pressure on Reece James here. Calm penalty. No chance for Mike Maignan. And he puts it away. Chelsea puts it away. And it all comes down to this. If AC Milan do not score this penalty shot, Chelsea are the winners of football imperialism. Loftus-Cheek against his old club. And Oblak has saved it. Chelsea are the winners of football imperialism. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, you're going to love this video right here. Click it. I'll see you guys soon.